Alright, first area of the game, the High Wall of Lothric. Actually quite a beautiful spot as we do this slow door opening animation. Ta-da! Here it is. So something that Dark Souls really loves to do is it loves to give you all these sweeping vistas. And every location that you can see in Dark Souls in the background, you can actually go to. Like that giant castle up there that I'm looking at, that's where the second and final boss is. That bridge, that's another boss fight. This is another boss fight. Let's see, what else can I see from up here? Oh yeah, there's also all that. That looks fun down there. I'm gonna go over here. Yep, there's the church. Over here, let's see what we got. That's the bridge, that goes to the Undead Settlement. We'll go there eventually. Yep. If you can see it, you can go to it. Maybe not like in real time, but eventually you'll get there. And it's really nice to be able to just see where you've gone, see where you're going to go, see where you've been. There's that bonfire. Praise the sun. You didn't even put it in the right direction, my dude. Fuck you. Can't believe I got 84 appraisals. Come on, guys. Be a little bit more original with your messages. So you want to go over here, kill this crossbow guy, because if you don't, he's going to shoot you in the back. Here's a dog. Oh, Jesus. Get out of here. Okay, I didn't have my shield on, so I tried blocking that. That was an oopsie. Here's Axe Boy. Watch out. Axe Boy has a big axe. Not afraid to use it. But luckily, it's very easy to dodge. Pretty much as soon as you dodge, you can get a free backstab on him, so he's not too bad. I just tried to block again. Not anything in my hand. So if you block while two-handing, it does do something. It's just not that. Oh, Jesus! Forgot you existed. Alright, come on, get over here. So similar to Axe Boy, we've got Halberd Boy. He's a little tougher because the halberd does good sweeping attacks. But if you're like me and you've got the club out, you can just unlock everybody. And I just got the halberd. Nice. Let's see, what does it need? 16 strength and 12 dex. Yo, halberd playthrough? Yeah, halberd playthrough. I could do this. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll stick with the club for now because that's what I can put on. We can definitely put that on later though. Oh, hello there. So over here we're gonna have one of our first scary enemy types. Hello. So yeah, here's another guy taken by the abyss. They're pretty tough to fight. Jesus. Hey, calm down, calm down. I just want to go over here and grab this. The light bow, or sorry, long bow. Definitely be easy. That later. And he is so tough, I'm actually just gonna run away. Bye. Every fight that you run away from is a win. So, we'll just let him chill up there. That was basically it. I just came here for the longbow. We'll need that later to get goodies that are in hard to reach spots. Like I said, I'll be showing you pretty much everything I know about this game. So sorry. So that does mean I'm going to be taking you through some dead ends. Because, you know, everything's got interesting stuff in it. That was the earliest dodge ever, but it worked out because this guy's a dummy. Bye. So you run over here, kill this guy. Nice try. So if you're like me playing Dark Souls for the very first time, your eyes sort of go down here into this dark hallway, and you completely miss the staircase on the left here that goes up and around the dead dragon. I did not know this spot existed at all when I first played. I think it was until like my 5th playthrough that I saw you could go up here. I'm just gonna get rid of these guys preemptively because I'm scared. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And what? Alright, that was a little weird there. We'll just pretend we didn't see that guy just gyrate his hips for whatever he was trying to do. Nice try, asshole. So you too. Generally speaking, in this beginning area, if the enemy has a lit lamp on their hip, it means they're alive and something's gonna happen to trigger them, so best to take them out as quickly as possible while they're still down. And just then we got the binoculars, so when I want to, you know, introduce you to more things, I can just do it. I'm gonna take these fire bombs off because we don't really need them. Oh, whoops, no, that's not what I wanted. How do I do this again? There you go. So if you know, body video or whatever, and you want to make cool cinematic shots, this is how you do it, and then you hide the UI in the options menu. Oh, hey, you know what? Let's also take this off. Don't need that anymore. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at this dragon. Look at this leg. Sexy leg. Hell yeah. But the main reason you really want to go up here is so you can drop down and grab this. There it is. Ta-da! Gold pine resin. That's really useful. So gold pine resin is an enchantment that you put on your weapon to give it lightning. Yeah, that's the phrasing I want to use, to give it lightning. Break it. Yep. Be careful of enemies hiding behind boxes. They'll do tricky stuff like that. Can't believe that wasn't a backstab, but okay. But you really want the lightning pine resin so that you can buff your weapon up. And we're going to use our consumables. Just use them, alright? They gave it to you for a reason. Just use them. Don't be scared about it. It's a problem that a lot of gamers don't know how to shake. Because it's like, no, but I need to save it for the next boss fight. And the final boss rolls around. You got like 50 of these things. It's like, hey man, you just used them earlier. Could have been made your life a lot easier. So over here's a nice little parade of enemies. We're not gonna go that way. We're gonna go up here instead. And we're gonna run. We're gonna run. Just keep on running. Just keep on running. And we're good. You do have to watch out for any stragglers that have made it inside. Make sure to get rid of them. So that dragon's just gonna chill up there. He'll be there for the rest of the game, and we'll just come back later to get rid of him. For now, let's just keep on going ahead. Gonna open this up. Gonna go down here. Down the ladder. And over here is our first treasure chest. We're gonna open this and... no, I'm just kidding. Monstrosity ahead. Trap ahead. Gee, I wonder where this blood stain come from. What happened here? Oh, so something happens after you open the chest, eh? So yeah, it's a mimic. The very first treasure chest in this game, and it's a freaking mimic. We're gonna fight this later, not right now. Because mimics are scary. They have the potential to kill my character in one hit. I said that about the crystal lizard, and I was wrong. For mimics, they definitely can and will kill you in one hit. Anyway, here's our first real challenge, a Lothric Knight. I don't know where this guy came from. Gonna get rid of him. One. Lothric Knights are pretty tough because... actually, they're not that tough. They just seem tough and intimidating because of their moveset. Oh, ow. But they can be stun locked just like any other opponent. So they're not that bad. You do have to, you know, get good, because unlike the other undead hollows? Yeah, hollows. Unlike the other undead around here, they're actually quite fast on their attacks. Like, they have actual attack patterns. They don't just swing once and back off. He can vary up his 1-2 swing and add a third swing in there to, you know, mess you up. What does this message say? Bonfire. Bonfire. Yeah, I can see that. Thanks. Oh, people and their useless messages. The game's been out for a while, so most of the useful messages have been eroded away with useless crap like that. It is pretty funny though, not gonna lie. There's a Lothric Knight again. I'm gonna take my time to kill him just in case I get good equipment. Except I don't think I can do that while that guy's around. Go away. Thank you. Time to stab. Back, you can hear the dragon freaking out. Don't worry about it, it's fine. He only attacks that area. He cannot hurt you if you go anywhere else. So we're good. Hey, gauntlets. Neato. I'll put those on, why not? Hell yeah, we got some gloves. Gloves are nice. Why not? Protect your hands. Gonna need them. Kill you too. let's go for that Mimic. Hopefully I don't make an embarrassment of myself here. Oh. Where are we going? Oh, you know what? I totally forgot about weapon arts, so if you press R2... sorry, not R2. I don't remember what the weapon art button is. So that move... Fuck. Mash. Oh, I'm not dead! Ugh. Don't hit me. That's gonna hit. Oh my god, why am I panicking? Stop panicking. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up for a bit. While I'm fighting him, you can admire his lanky physique. That's right. Remember, enemies with big HP bars can be stuttered. They're not that bad. That was way too greedy of me, but I'm glad it worked out. Ugh, there we go. That was almost a disaster. Whew. And for all your reward, you get the Deep Battle Axe, which is actually not a bad weapon. In fact, it's pretty good. It's pretty good against the boss of this area, but again, we're not gonna use it. I'm only gonna use weapons that I find off defeated enemies that are not guaranteed 100% drops, because I'm weird like that. Alright, I'm just gonna organize my sword real quick, sorry. Shouldn't take too long. Broken Straight Sword, Uchi, Deep. I want to keep the halberd, keep the long... get rid of the longbow. Not right now. East-West Shield I don't need. Master's Attire, Master's Gloves. Everything else can stay, alright. Let's see, so we don't have to fight those two again, we can just walk past. In fact, here you go. Plunging attack. Who threw a knife at me? Was it you? Don't do that. Fucking rude as hell. So over here on the right, someone's gonna ambush you. Just beat him to the punch and knock him off. Bye! What's really funny there is you can actually see his hands climbing onto the, what do you call this, the ramparts? Yeah, I think that's what these are called, the ramparts. And you can totally just snipe his hand. It's really funny. Also, shoutouts to him for being so dedicated and just standing there. Or, standing there? No, hanging around there. I'm not sure what his plan was, but he had one, just like the RE4 barbecue guy. So over here's another abyss thingy. So the thing about them is, if you know who's going to transform, you can just run up and hit them before they even have a chance. Gonna try it right now. No you don't. Nice. So yeah, as long as you have knowledge, you can beat anybody. Here's a crystal lizard. We want this because it gives us rare materials. Although to be fair, I'm probably never going to use the rare material. There we go. I might, we'll see. Because I don't use boss weapons. In order to upgrade boss weapons in Dark Souls, you need to have special... Well, first of all, you need to have the boss soul, and then you need to have special equipment to upgrade it. It's not really worth using the boss weapons, in my opinion. They're too gimmicky. So if that's your thing, then go for it. And so normal progression is that way. I'm not gonna go that way. Not right now, at least. Get out of here. Everyone get out. Thank you. Light crossbow. Hey. Pretty good. Gonna need that. What does this message say? Ambush ahead. Thanks. Alright, so take a left. Mind the crossbows, as always. Yep. Not sure where you came from, but a good thing I ran in here. Hey there, how's it going? Hiding behind the barrels. Undead Hunter Charm. So those things are really useful if I wanted to. Okay, well first let me explain what they do. They stop people from healing, but they also have a second side effect, which is if you throw it at a mimic, it basically puts it to sleep, and you can get a bunch of free hits. So what I could have done is I could have ran all the way here, and then ran all the way back to fight the mimic. Oh jeez, you're here a lot earlier than I thought. Okay, it's okay. Just unlock them like everyone else. So this guy takes spear and shield to a whole nother level. Oh, if you want to attack him head on, it's not going to happen. You have to wait for him to make the first move, otherwise he just blocks everything. But once you do get the initial... Once you bait out his attack, it's pretty easy. Just watch out. Try right. Sure, I'll do that. I actually forgot what's over here. I think it's just an item. Walk all the way over. Green blossom. So the blossoms, the green blossoms, they increase your stamina regen. And I don't really like using them because... Hold on. Nice try, buddy. I don't really like using them because you kind of have to know beforehand if you need stamina regen or not. And most of the time I can just make do with what I've got. I don't need additional stamina regen on top of it. Ooh, sorry for burping. So they tend to go unused. Try eliminating one at a time and then time for rolling. That's actually pretty good advice. He's totally right. You want to get rid of them one at a time. Here, I'm just going to open up this chest for a bit. Oh no, it's a mimic, I'm dead. So over you go, kite shield. If you're doing a sword and shield playthrough, that kite shield is really important because it gives 100% physical reduction. It's the only, not the only shield, but it's one of the only shields. Is that the word I want to use? One of the only? No, that's not quite right. Alright. So we're gonna pray that no one sneaks up behind me. There we go. Classic main switch. Not too bad. Nice. No one else is activated. This area does manage to kill me a few times in every playthrough. So see that right there? On that anvil? That's what we want. We want an Estus shard, baby. But before I do that, just want to make sure no one's outside. Okay, I'm just gonna grab it. Grab and go. Alright. Nice. Although there is one more thing I need to grab, so let's see if I can just get this guy out. Nice. Okay, come on over. Ooh. Ooh. Find the reach. Ugh! Nice. We go for the big meaty attack. That's how it's done. By the way, these dogs are massive. Don't know if you can tell. Because in the world of Dark Souls, the more souls you have, the more massive you become. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I've heard. So if I'm wrong, blame Pat. So that explains why some of these guys are real big. And why some of them aren't. Alright, here we go. Again with the meaty R2. Hell yeah. 1, 2, 3. That should be done. Oh, hey, you know what? Let me show off weapon arts. So if I remember correctly, weapon arts is L2. Yeah, there we go. It's basically an additional function on every weapon. And it takes up a little bit of MP. So even if you're not a spell user, you can still have use of the MP bar. And if I remember correctly, the L2, the battle art, weapon art on the club is it makes my attack stronger and harder to flinch me out of them. Again, not 100% sure. I believe that's what. You know what? I can just check by reading it. Let's do that, shall we? A simple wooden club, characterized by savage leaping attacks, blah blah blah, Warcry. That a spirited Warcry that temporarily boosts attack and enables a special consecutive strong attack. A special consecutive strong attack? Oh my god, I never knew this existed. Hey, you learn something new every day. I guess I never knew this existed because I always take the club off as soon as I get a better weapon when I do this challenge. I want to try that out. Cool. Alright, next time I see a Lothric Knight, I'll be sure to bust that out on him. He'll never see it coming. My last surprise. Lame reference. Actually, there should be a Lothric Knight somewhere around here. I didn't kill him, right? Oh my goodness. Stop ambushing me from the dark. That is so rude. Fight me like a man. In all honesty, if you want to There's no reason to fight people with a code of honor in Dark Souls. If you want to be a bitch, go ahead and be a bitch. Alright. That's actually pretty weak, not gonna lie. I'd rather just have a fully charged R2. Or, you know, just hit him with R1. Like, the stamina investment on that is not worth it. Most weapon arts in this game are, in fact, pretty useless, unfortunately. Ooh, nice try, buddy. Try to fake me out. Not gonna happen. Let's see, so I'm just gonna run up here and save. And the reason why I backtracked all the way up here is not just so I can do that. There's a path we haven't gone down, but I needed the key first before I could do anything. Let's see, so go down here, and then you... I missed. That's awkward. Hello, my good sir. Oh no, oh no. That's always fun when you get DP'd like that. It's fine. Ugh. Right, another halberd boy. Deals with backstab, as always. Alright, backstab into fully charged R2s. Wow, I got a rare gem. Nice. So yeah, backstab into fully charged R2 seems to be the go-to for the most DPS on the club. I could be wrong though. Maybe the weapon art has like another use. Oh hey buddy, you're facing the wrong way. That's a shame. You can't even see anything from out here. What would you looking at? Mail breaker, don't mind if I do. Alright, and we're just gonna help our buddy out from jail. Hey dude, how's it going? He's one of my favorite characters in Dark Souls. Not because he has anything cool about him, just because he's a nice guy. And it's hard to find nice guys in this place.
Ah.
You're no jailer, are you?
You're no jailer, are you?
I'm gonna skip the text, sorry.
No, you're from far away.
Judging by the bell, here's some of that until dash.
Below the high wall is a musty little town, not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then? Very well. I am Grey Rat of the... Give this ring to old Loretta to do your part and...
I said I would skip most of his dialogue, but I ended up listening to it anyway, because I really like his voice actor. He's got like this humble way of speaking that none of the other characters have. And again, he's the only guy in this game who, when he talks, he sounds genuine. Like everyone else when they talk, they got like this air of, you know, you don't know if you're gonna backstab me or not. And they do that on purpose. Like a lot of characters in this game, they laugh at the end of all their sentences. Oh. Oh wait, no, it worked out. Okay. They laugh at the end of all their sentences because... I don't know, because they've all gone crazy. He's the only guy that didn't do that, so I appreciate that. Although if I remember correctly, as soon as you help him, he does start laughing again. Oh! Ah, God damn it. Forgot you were here. Forgot you were here. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus.